What's up, guys? Welcome back to another career mode episode. This is the second one of the week, and if you check out the table here, you'll see we're all the way up in second place, tied with Everton, just a couple points ahead of Stoke and Swansea. So pretty weird looking top of the table there. But, I mean, I will take it. I won't complain. And we open the episode against Arsenal. We got all our starters in there. And we are quite the prolific offense. We have the leading scorer in Mbolo. Pulisic is on the top 25 list as well. He chimes in with a whole bunch. Benteke actually leads the assist column with something like 13 or 12, far and away ahead of second place, who I think only has about 7. Really, really nice solo goal from Nkudu there. Puts us up 2-0. And we get yet another chance here in the 60th minute when Rodriguez hits Nkudu again. Nkudu to Mbolo, Mbolo to Benteke, Benteke to Mbolo, and a nice finish. That is why he's leading the league in scoring coming up on the halfway point. This formation, again, I've talked about this before. I hate it in Ultimate Team, but it just works in this career mode for this Crystal Palace team. And this time Mbolo goes near post, and we are running rampant over Arsenal 4-0. To start off this episode and solidify our spot in a Champions League place. Doing really well there, and I'm very happy with how that's going. Arsenal do get a goal back there off a rebound header, but the game does end 4-1. They actually had the better of the statistical points there, but we were able to come out victorious, and that's what really counts at the end of the day. Whoever gets the 3 points, right? You can have all the possession in the world, all the shots you want, but it just comes down to goals at the end of the day. So switching the lineup up a little bit, games are coming thick and fast at the end of the year 2018, I believe this is the end of. Actually, I'm not sure about that, but it is our second season. So the end of the second season coming into the January transfer window here. We are playing Everton, which is a big game, but we are able to level it up after they scored on a corner, and we then level it through Mbolo, who is our biggest goal scorer. Again, just doing such good things. Really nice ball there through Mbolo playing out on the right wing today because of changes because of this thick congregation of games. He cuts inside, scores again. Here's Mbolo again, making it 3-1 and giving us the win over Everton, who, as I mentioned earlier, were a top 4 rival somehow, some way. Crystal Palace and Everton in the top 4. Well, how about that? You wouldn't have thought that earlier on in this real-life season, huh? So here we are signing Leon Goretzka on a pre-contract. He's 23 years old. He's 85 overall. He'll be our best midfielder. We'll get him in coming in next year on a wage of $73,000. He's only going to get better. I'm not sure what his potential is, but at 23, he's still got room to grow, and I think he's going to be an absolute steal. We get him for $75,000 and $1 million on the bonus. And I couldn't be more happy with that. I use him all the time on Ultimate Team. He's only an 82 there. Can't imagine how much better he's going to be going forward. So we do get a game against Chelsea here, and absolutely nothing happens. There were shots on either side, but no goals. So we go through that game getting a point at home to Chelsea, which I'm actually okay with. That is totally fine. Then we go away to Spurs. And Spurs are running away with the league, so we're hoping we can get a few points against them. Unfortunately, we really have to adjust our lineup again. I don't even think Mbolo plays in this game, but our center backs are tired, our midfielders are tired, so we actually have to play one of the kids. I think we get Edwards involved. Loftus-Cheek gets a start, which hasn't happened in a while. Yeah, we do get Edwards in. He is 70 rated as a kid out of our academy. I really have to do like a youth update, which I will get to at some point over the next couple of episodes. Lorenzo Insigne inside to Kane. Kane just slots it near post right past Lafont. And big news. Lafont will be leaving the club. I will show you guys that in a second. We brought him in early on. He may have even been our first signing. But he will be leaving the club for a huge profit. But we do tie it up against Tottenham and manage to get the draw. Here is Lafont leaving. We get almost $40 million for him, and we do get a nice chunk of a percentage fee if they sell him on any time in the future. I believe he's going to Valencia, so he went from France to England and out to Spain now. We have another game against Derby. This one is in the FA Cup, and this is an absolute goal fest. So if you've stuck around to this part in the episode and you like watching goals, this is the one for you. 9-goal thriller, I'll tell you that right now. And I believe it's the third round of the FA Cup. So Derby opened it up. They are able to score with, I think that's Hutton. We are lucky enough to get a penalty. We switch it to Embolo, I think. Just trying to pad those Embolo stats. Really would like to have a golden boot winner. That would be awesome. And Embolo just slots it home. No problem. So we do level it up at 1-1. And Embolo's not done yet. He says, I want to score some more. Pulisic holds it up so nicely. And Embolo just takes it onto the left foot and slots it past the keeper. Cool as you like. This time Embolo making a mistake, letting Johnson get it there. Johnson into Hutton again. Hutton gets it past Lafont, who will be on his way out. This is the last game you'll see him play. I will let you guys know the replacement in next episode. This time Pulisic running through, and again on the left foot, slotting past the keeper to retake the lead. And all of these goals have happened in the first 22 minutes. Now again on 37 minutes, Pulisic making things happen again. Bouncing past a couple of guys, nicely held up there. Finds Nkudu on that side. Nkudu to Benteke. Benteke puts it home, no problem at all. And we're not done at 4. We score 5 first-half goals as Pulisic nets his second of the first half. Speaking of, if anybody saw his goal in real life the other day for Dortmund, what a touch to beat the keeper. It was absolutely unreal. I recommend you look it up. But anyway, back to this game. Derby do get one back, and then unfortunately, defensive mishap again lets them get a second back. Nice chip there. Tried to bring the font out. But that'll do it for this episode, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Really appreciate you watching, and I will talk to you soon.